In this video, I want to show you how to use markup.io, which is what we use for website corrections. Obviously, if you prefer to give us a document on Google Sheets that gives us a list of what you want to correct, you know, the page and the specific thing that you need to correct, that's fine too. We find this is a great way to do it also. It's easy, it's fast, and it's visual, and we can keep track of your corrections. So over here, it can let you slide this side where you're going to see the comments. There's two modes. Mode number one is the comment mode. So if you were to click on something, it will post a comment. The browse mode is if you want to go through, for example, and adjust different pages. So each page is not a separate item, so to speak. Each page is kind of embedded in, so let's come back to browse, let's go back home. So each page, it's one thing, the entire website. So let's come back here, we're in browse mode. Now over here, obviously I want to get rid of this. So I clicked accept, and that'll only work if I'm in browse mode. Let's go ahead and make a comment. So let's just say that comment, come over here, and then I want to come over here. Please make this into a button. Okay, great. And all of a sudden now you've got, let me move this out of the way, you've got that as a comment. Over here, let's add another one. We now have, 24 or whatever, we got 22 5 stars. Please updates. All right, and so now let's go ahead and take a look at, I want to go to one of these other pages now. So if we go to browse, let's go to services, dental website hosting, for example. Okay, this is great, but, let's see, what are we going to do here? Let's say, whatever, here's an error. So let's see, it's not, but, please change, I always spelled that wrong, ABC to XYZ. So you can see there are all sorts of comments that you can make. And you can say, oh, let's say, this isn't the image I uploaded. I wanted, this is the, it's comment, wrong image. Please change. Let me insert an image here. That's going to give me an emoji. Oops, but you can give here an image. I can attach a file. It doesn't matter. Let me find irrelevant. You can drag and drop a file or put whatever you want in there. And then view a file, then you can certainly, it'll give us the image that we need to use. So then you can just log out. You don't have to do anything else. Over here, you can look and see different views if you want. Now again, sometimes this might not render, exactly as, it's pretty close, but again, it might not be perfect just because of the rendering engine on this, but it should be pretty darn close. But obviously, if there's something that's off, let us know. But if you see something in mobile that doesn't look right, just double check on your phone, because we have emulators and phones as well that we check. So you can just make sure and say, hey, like, for example, this, let's do it like this. Image isn't centered. And then we're going to know, so you can see here, so I know in each of these views, I've got a bunch of unresolved active things here. I have some active ones in this view, so this gives us a really good way to see what we need and to make the corrections quickly. Again, if you'd rather make an Excel, a Google Sheets sheet, we can do that as well. But this is pretty easy because we're basically going task by task. When we edit it, we can make a comment then. Oh, let me take a look. Oh, I see. So I'm David. I can be like, okay, great. We will fix this. You'll see that reply. Come over here, send email notification. So let me know if you have any questions. Hope you find this helpful. Thanks.